Hey, Bob, buddy, I think you need a shave.
I can't. Besides portraying a wizard right here and now, I'm auditioning for the role of Santa. One meal after another, I got ready for the part.
If you say so, let's move on to another subject. What does Halloween mean to you?
Well, I need to think.
That's new. When did you start doing that?
Yesterday, I had my first thought. It died of loneliness.
All right, let's get serious and answer the question. What does Halloween mean to you?
I don't know. Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, oh.
Enough, or I'll slap you. Since you cannot provide an answer, I will. There's nothing evil about the modern observance of Halloween.
Hmm.
It is a time for children and adults to wear costumes and act silly.
But I do that all year round. I mean to say, about the silly part.
For a moment, we'll put that silly conversation aside and share a few poems, okay?
Mhm.
My first selection is Trick or Treat
By Jack Proletsky?
Yes, by Jack Prolosky.
Oh.
Okay, here I go. I'm going to give it my best shot, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm all enchanted today,
Yes, you are an
okay?
enchanted person.
Okay, it's Halloween. It's Halloween. The moon is full and bright. And shall we see what can be seen on any other night? Skeletons and ghosts and ghouls, grinning goblins fighting duels, werewolves
Ooh.
rising from their tombs,
Ooh.
witches on their magic brooms. In mask and gown, we haunt the street and knock on doors for trick or treat. Tonight, we are all the kings and queens for all tonight, Bob. It's Halloween.
Ooh, it's Halloween. That was great. My versified choice is by Francois Villon. I don't know what he liked more, committing crimes or writing poetry.
Oh, Christ, okay.
To help me recite an excerpt from his poem titled Ballade, I invited a few guests. Hold on.
I'll help you.
Yes.
Let's
Oh,
conjure them, okay?
yes, we'll conjure them right now.
Okay, let's call upon
Oh, what a goose I am.
Hocus pocus.
And here they are. I know flesh and milk. I know the man by his clothes. I know fair weather from foul. I know the apple by the tree. I know the tree when I see the sap. I know when all is wrong. I know who lives and who loves. I know everything but myself.
Hey, wow, a lot of people live in that big head of yours, Bob.
There are others in there, but because they owe back rent, they're hiding.
Before calling the man in the white coat to get your straitjacket, I'm going to share a Puerto Rican folktale called El Cuco.
Are you calling me cuckoo? Cuckoo?
Hey, buddy, you are cuckoo, but I'm not calling you that right now, okay? So let me tell people about this tale. El Cuco is a folkloric figure who arrived in Puerto Rico from Spain. This tradition dates back to the 17th century. The Cuco was used by our parents when we didn't behave or refused to go to sleep after being sent to bed. Although we never saw an image of it, it terrified us into submissions because we were told that it was hiding somewhere and was ready to come out if we didn't obey. It would take us and we would never be found. But the mere mention of El Cuco sent us to bed. Immediately, we covered ourselves from head to toes and we fell asleep. The Cuco, even today, evolved into a gentle lullaby, nevertheless sacred. It is interpreted on the island, but the results are always the same since I was a child. It appears in stories and songs and even inspires designs, such as the outfit worn by Miss Puerto Rico 2025.
Wow.
And this is the lullaby that I went to bed to.
Huh.
Okay. It is to the tune of Rockabye Baby. But this was in Spanish. Duérmete, niño, duérmete ya, que viene el cuco y te llevará. Duérmete, niño, duérmete ya, que viene el cuco y te comerá. Okay, in English, sleep my baby, sleep my baby, sleep baby too. The boogeyman's coming and he will take you. Sleep my baby, sleep baby do. The boogeyman's coming and he will eat you. Thank you, bye.
That was great. I don't know why people are afraid of cryptids. Some of my best friends are cryptids.
Wait, let me see. You tell me you have friends?
Let me tell you about them in this poem titled Nihil Novi, which means nothing new. Nothing unusual happens on the days when I challenge Sasquatch to shuttlecock.
Huh?
He's always in a jocular mood anytime I allude to how youthful his henna dye job makes him look. Nothing unusual ever happens around here. How are things on your side of the sphere? Nothing unusual happens on the days when I rest my fanny on a Shetland beach beside the Loch Ness Monster.
Huh?
While serving her haggis and a bottle of Guinness. I always gape at my mate's great jade hue. Nothing unusual ever happens around here. How are things on your side of the sphere? Nothing unusual happens on the days when the bipedal New Jersey Devil and I hang out after dark in Asbury Park. Over more beers than the water along the shore, we debate which brew songs rock more. Nothing unusual ever happens around here. How are things on your side of the sphere?
Well, Bob, that was an interesting piece about your supposed friends. I wrote a poem titled The Mysterious Visit about a real friend that I lost. At her graveyard, a strange thing happened to me, and this is true. I didn't make this up.
Okay, I believe you.
So listen to me. I'm glad you do, because you hardly do. Okay. I went to visit two friends one day. Only they didn't know I came. They were in the land of the endless stay. Nonetheless, my admiration remained. Benita, when compared to the next, had old school charm and youthful vigor. Norma, who never got vexed, was a wild and wine-free joker. Tearful while standing by each grave, I miss both of my friends and recalled the way they used to behave and regretted the way time ends. While observing the gravestone, I passed an old woman appeared with a bouquet. Are you visiting relatives? She asked. No, I replied. For my friends, I came to pray. In life and death, you are a good friend, she said. Her butterfly soft voice was just a whisper. Holding back tears over those that were dead, I looked up, intending to thank her. My eyes darted from left to right. Throughout the grounds, I looked high and low. The woman like magic, escaped my sight. Where that phantom went, I do not know.
Wow. Oh my goodness. You are a super friend and a super writer. Hey, that reminds me of a little lyric I wrote that was published in an anthology for children. May I do it?
Okay, Bob. What is it called?
All kids are superheroes.
Okay.
All kids are superheroes. All kids are superheroes. For all you said, for all you did, I think you are all super kids. Each day you go to school, your brains maintain the strength of Superman. All kids are superheroes. All kids are superheroes. For all you said, for all you did, I think you're all super kids. Graduation rings have more power than the Lord of the Rings or the Green Lantern's ring. All kids are superheroes. All kids are superheroes. For all you said, for all you did, I think you're all super kids. Each day you refuse drugs, you turn into the Flash, avoiding all that thought crashing trash. All kids are superheroes. All kids are superheroes. For all you said, for all you did, I think you're all super kids. You're what? Super kids. You're what? Super kids. You're what? Super kids.
Oh, Bob. You're just a big kid. And as for all you kids out there, be safe and enjoy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Bye. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for listening.